Imagine a phone so powerful that presidents used it. CEOs carried it everywhere, celebrities loved it, and businesses depended on it. For years, BlackBerry wasn't just a phone. It was a status symbol. If you had a BlackBerry, people assumed you were important. But then something happened. A company that once dominated the smartphone industry almost disappeared. This is the rise and fall of BlackBerry. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, BlackBerry was revolutionary. Its biggest advantage was email. For the first time, professionals could send and receive emails anywhere. That may sound normal today. But back then, it felt like magic. Business leaders loved it. Governments trusted it. Even the President of the United States used a BlackBerry. The company grew rapidly, sales exploded, profits increased. Investors were excited. Everything seemed perfect. Then came 2007, a year that would change technology forever. Steve Jobs walked onto a stage and introduced the first iPhone. Many people were impressed, but BlackBerry's leadership wasn't worried. They believed physical keyboards were essential. They thought serious business users would never switch to touchscreens. That assumption would become one of the biggest mistakes in technology history. The iPhone wasn't just a phone, it was a computer in your pocket. It focused on apps, it focused on the internet, and most importantly, it focused on user experience. Consumers loved it. Soon after, Android entered the market. Competition became intense. Apple and Android improved every year. Meanwhile, BlackBerry stayed focused on its traditional strengths. The company continued making phones with physical keyboards. Many loyal customers appreciated this. But consumer preferences were changing. People wanted apps. They wanted larger screens. They wanted better web browsing. BlackBerry reacted slowly. Its operating system struggled to compete. Developers preferred building apps for iPhone and Android. This created a dangerous cycle. Fewer apps meant fewer customers. Fewer customers meant fewer developers. The gap continued growing. By the early 2010s, BlackBerry's market share was collapsing. Sales declined. Profits disappeared. Investors lost confidence. The company attempted several comebacks. New devices were launched. Software was redesigned. Strategies changed. But it was too late. Apple and Android had already won. Today, BlackBerry still exists as a technology company, but its smartphone empire is gone. The company that once ruled mobile communication became a lesson for businesses everywhere. The story of BlackBerry teaches us something important. Success can create confidence, but too much confidence can create blindness. BlackBerry wasn't destroyed because it lacked talent. It wasn't destroyed because it lacked money. It was destroyed because it underestimated change. It believed its past success would protect its future. History proved otherwise. Technology moves fast. Consumer behavior changes, and companies that fail to adapt often become stories instead of leaders. BlackBerry once dominated the world. Today, it serves as a reminder that no company is too big to fail. And that may be the most important lesson in business history. If you enjoyed this business mystery documentary, subscribe for more stories about billion-dollar companies, corporate failures, and the biggest mistakes in business history.